Hi, here at the Physio department at Parkside Hospital, we understand that the current situation with the coronavirus can be a very worrying time. Therefore, whether you're a patient of ours or not, we'd like to give you a few ideas on how to keep active whilst you self-isolate. This will mean activities won't be as hard when you get back to your everyday living. This programme consists of 10 exercises that you can do in any room of your house. It consists of some standing, some sitting, some strengthening and some cardio exercises. As a baseline, we have set each exercise to be done for 1 minute and should therefore only take 10 minutes. But you can alter the time you do each exercise to make the circuit longer or shorter as you feel comfortable. And if you have the energy, you may want to do this multiple times a day. If any of these exercises cause pain, then stop immediately. And remember, use this time wisely and do your physio exercises as prescribed. The first exercise is a nice gentle march on the spot. For a minute, you can stand up, swing your arms. If you like, you can hold onto a surface while doing this, or you can even sit in a chair and do it in sitting. Just for a minute. Good. You can get your heart rate up a little bit more by just moving your legs and arms a little bit faster. You can lift your legs nice and higher. Remember, if you feel a little bit off balance, do hold on to something. Got another 15 seconds to go. Good job. Another 5. And stop there. The next exercise is sit to stands. So sitting in a chair, try not to use your hands, coming up and down. Make sure you're using all your muscle groups, so you're squeezing your bottom and you're keeping your knees nice and in line with your toes. This can be quite a challenging one for a minute. You'll start to feel your heart rate coming up. If you need to have a rest, do. Good. You'll start to feel it in your bum. Good. Remember, the higher the chair, the easier this is going to be. The lower the chair, the harder this is going to be. Well done. Got another 25 seconds to go. Remember, if you do this slower, it will be less work on your cardio. You might feel a little bit more in your muscles. Good. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do some hip extensions. So this means in standing, bringing your leg out behind you. Again, you can hold on to something if you want to. It might make that balance a little bit easier. Just make sure you're not moving from your back, so you're not swaying forward and back. You're moving from your hip joint, coming back and forward. We'll do 30 seconds on this side. Good. Make sure you're squeezing your bottom. Good. And we're going to do 30 seconds on the other side. Good. You can see that I'm not going too far. If you go too far, you might feel like you're starting to feel it in your back instead of your leg. You should feel it into your glute muscles. The next one is we're going to bring our leg out to the side. Again, we're not moving our upper body, we're just bringing our leg out to the side from the hip joint. You're squeezing your bottom as you bring your leg out to the side. 30 seconds on one side. Good, and now 30 seconds on the other. You might start to feel it more in the side of your stabilising leg. That's normal as well. The next exercise is some tiptoe stands. You can hold onto a surface to do this, but you're just putting your feet together and you're coming up nice and tall, lifting up on your toes. Try not to come forwards, try and come directly up. You can squeeze your bottom when you're doing it as well, and squeeze your belly. Keep everything nice and engaged and tucked in. If you don't feel like you need to hold on, then you don't have to. And you should start to feel this in your calf muscles, in your lower legs. You might even, if you're squeezing your bottom, you might even feel it in your bum muscles, your glutes. Good. This is quite a tough one to do for a minute. Well done. Two, one, and relax. Now we're going to do some upper limb. We're going to start off with some bicep curls, so just bringing your arms to your shoulders, keeping your elbows tucked in. I'm using little small weights. If you don't have any weights at home, don't worry, do it without, or you can use bottles of water, or you can use tins. Anything that adds a little bit of weight. Make sure you're keeping your ears away from your shoulders, so you're keeping your neck nice and long, and you're not swaying your body. Good. And you should start to feel this in your upper arm, in the front. Good. Lovely. And now we're going to bring this up into lifting up, out to the side. Try again to keep your shoulders away from your ears. We'll just start getting a little bit of a sore neck. If this is causing sore shoulders or sore neck, you might just want to bring your arms to the point before it starts to be a bit sore. Or, if it's too much, go back to your bicep curls. Few more. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place one weight down and we're going to do some triceps. So if you can, put your hands behind and we're just going to lift up and down and up and down. Good. And then swap sides. If this is too much, you can always go back to walking on the spot to keep your heart rate up. Or, to work the same muscle group, you can always bend over and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. So you're working the same muscle group. And stop there. We're now going to do a balance exercise which consists of standing on one leg. You can start off with holding on with both hands. If that's too easy, you can always let go of one hand, try and balance. And then if that's really easy, you can then let go with both hands. And just stand for 30 seconds on one side, and then repeat on the other. This next one is a nice one, it's a nice cardio one, and it's just walking up and down your staircase for 1 minute. If you don't have a staircase at home, or any form of step, then what I'd recommend is go on to the next thing that I would like you to do. So this is the last exercise in the circuit, but what you can do after doing this is just have a little walk around your house if you've got the energy, or if you were lucky enough to have a garden, then walk around your garden. You can swing your arms and try and alternate the legs that you're stepping up on. Good, a few more seconds, and relax. So that's all the exercises, nice 10 exercises for 1 minute each. As I said, now what you can do is you can either do it again, or if you'd like, just have a walk around your house, walk around the garden, or if that was enough for you, then absolutely fine, go get a cup of tea. I'm going to make another video of stretches and cool downs. It's always important just to let your heart rate settle down slowly rather than just stop. So please watch my next video on nice gentle stretching. Thank you.